there, boys and girls, and welcome to episode 258 of Sonic Boom TV. I'm going to be your host, Sonic Boom Claus. Kevin Claus? Santa? Something like that. I don't know, guys. This episode is to show my growing Christmas music collection. I'm not going to get into too much detail about everything. I'm just kind of basically going to show. Some of them I might have a little bit to say about, but but mostly I'm just kind of show what I have. Every year for the last couple years, I've tried to add a few things during the year. Or sorry guys, my lights are making my ear itch. A few things during the year if I see them, but not going overboard. I could have gotten a lot this year for a very cheap price, and I chose to only get like three things. So my collection is probably up to about 40 or 50 total items, not including like MP3s and stuff that I have, or bands that put a Christmas song on a random album for some reason. But let's just start with some of the ones that are more modern, uh, more more my style of stuff, and then I'll get into whatever else I have. And these are not new either, but they're probably from the 90s, most of them, and they're CDs and a cassette. And we're going to start with the cassette. Local heroes, Better Than Ezra, did the Eggnog Sing Along Merry Christmas Eve cassette. Now, I think this is available on like download kind of thing, but as far as I know, when I got this, which was a long time ago, I bought it off their website when I don't know if it has a date on it, but I bought it off their website, and the only thing that was available was a cassette. And so I got it, and I'm so scared that it's gonna get eaten up, and I'll never be able to get it again. So I hardly ever played this. I think I might have MP3s that I made out of this at one point, but I don't remember. But that's a good one. If you get to listen. Next up is one. It's a single. By one of my favorite 90s bands, probably early 2000s. They were going as well, but Fountains of Wayne, I Want an Alien for Christmas. This is a two-song single. Has I Want an Alien for Christmas and The Man in the Santa Suit. Two great Christmas songs. There's a video for I Want an Alien for Christmas, but I don't know if it's an official video. I think somebody just made it. And so uh, it's just good. This one is one that I haven't listened to yet because I bought it last year, I think, and I forgot, or the year before, and I forgot about it. I put it away, and then it wasn't with my Christmas stuff. So, Twisted Sister, A Twisted Christmas. Nothing like a little heavy metal Christmas album, right? I think there's a video for White Christmas, or I'll Be Home for Christmas, maybe. I don't know. There's a video for something. These are, I think, all basically traditional versions of the songs made into heavy metal. I don't know. Maybe there's other funny stuff or whatever. I don't know. I really not too sure about that one. But who knows? Uh, Next one is another single, and it's really an EP, I guess. This one I got when I was in college, I think, back in the 90s, 1994. Whirling Dervishes, Grinch. You probably have heard this song. It's the Grinch song, but alternative rock, and they play it every year on radio. And I'm sure you've probably heard this one before. But it's got You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, Chill, Winter Kills, and Sinning and Skating. And so that's a real good one. Get your hands on that. And the last one I have on CD is probably my favorite all-time Christmas album that I know of. Anyway, I play it every Christmas day, just about every year. I think one year I messed up. But usually what happens is I go to my aunt's house or somebody's house for Christmas, and I'll play it in the car, and I don't really have a way to play it in the car anymore because I don't have a CD player, and my little auxiliary jack thing has never really worked since I bought the car, and I bought the car brand new. But anyway, a very special Christmas 3. This is the alternative rock, uh, mostly alternative rock version of the very special Christmas. It has some rap stuff on it and like some other things, but they're like there's Sting, Smashing Pumpkins, Natalie Merchant, Rev Run, and the Christmas All Stars. She has a bunch of different people. No Doubts on it. Boy to the World is a great song. It's not their song, but it's a great cover. Sheryl Crow, Blues Traveler, Enya, Hootie and the Blowfish, Chris Cornell, Mary J. Blige, Johnny Lang, Dave Matthews and Tim Reynolds, Steve Winwood, Tracy Chapman, and Patti Smith are on this. So it's not all alternative rock, but some of the bigger songs were alternative rock. So a lot of these Christmas records I inherited. Um, I either got them from my grandparents or my mother. One of them had whoever they belonged to. They came to me, and then some of them I picked up in thrift stores. A couple of them I bought new, and a couple of them I actually won, in giveaways or something. So let's just get right into it. I don't know if I pulled everything out that I have, and I'm not going to worry about that. Because I had a whole week to prepare for this, and I didn't. So we'll just get right on into it. First one up is the Hollywood Bowl Symphony Orchestra, conducted by Carmen Dragon, the music of Christmas. Got this one in a thrift store. It is traditional Christmas songs. I love this cover. I think it's a nice cover. I'm surprised it's in such great shape. Most of the records are in real nice shape as well. Really cool artwork on the back. Um, really cool one. Got that one at your store for sure. This one was an inherited one. Uh, Christmas, the Johnny Cash the Johnny Cash family. So Johnny Cash um, got us this one, and this one came from a store called Loveman's of Alabama. Look at that sticker on the back of that. I don't know where this one came from originally. I don't know if this was a inherited one or something. I don't remember ever buying this one. So that was it. Some of these I go through fast if I don't really know a whole lot about them. Besides that, they're traditional or whatever. This one is a Mary Mancini Christmas, Henry Mancini and his orchestra and chorus. Another one where it's just traditional songs. This one is probably just music. I don't think there's any singing on this. They're just music. And most of these I listen to every year. I try to. I'm late this year starting my Christmas season, um, but because I really uh, couldn't afford to do Christmas this year. But I will be listening to music and watching some movies next 2 weeks or so. Uh, just to get into it. So I might not get to listen to everything, but I'll listen to the best ones. This one is a 10-inch. I found this in a thrift store as well, and it's just Tchaikovsky's The Nutcracker Suite, Leopold Stokowski, and the Symphony Orchestra. I think this one's got some value to it. I just stuck it in this sleeve because that's all I got. I don't have any 10-inch sleeves. Nutcracker Suite, no singing as well on that. It's just musical. Uh, Here's another one, Suite from the Nutcracker. It's Tchaikovsky's Greatest Ballets, Volume 1. Suite from the Nutcracker. Somebody paid $1 for this. I probably paid $1 for this. Um, and This one, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this says Mariam Yardman New Orleans Symphony. I don't know if it's the New Orleans Symphony that played this because it says Philadelphia Orchestra. So I don't know, but somebody wrote that on the back. We get some good ones, man, so I can talk about. The next one up is The Gift of Christmas. This came from a thrift store. This one has Tony Bennett, Mahalia Jackson, Robert Goulet, Johnny Mathis, Barbara Streisand, Anita Bryant, Richard Tucker, singing all traditional Christmas songs. These are religious songs mostly. Quick look on that. I like Christmas music. I like equally the religious songs and the secular fun songs. It all works for me. And if you don't celebrate Christmas or whatever, you know we're not trying to offend anybody here. I'm just saying what I enjoy, what I grew up with. And if you don't, that's okay. It's not for you. It's not for you. We're not saying you need to listen to any of this. I'm just showing what I have for people that are interested. This next one also came from Lovemans of Alabama, and I think I have two of these. The Little Drummer Boy, A Christmas Festival, the Harry Simone Chorus, original version. Nice artwork on the front. It's got a lot of tracks. There are 20, 31 tracks on this, it looks like, and on two sides. So it's all little short things of Christmas. And so you want to try to maybe screenshot that and see what it is, or look it up, go right ahead. That's great. Now, here's one that's on the best of list. And I'm going to show this record because it's awesome. It's one of my favorite uh, records as far as what the record looks like. We got Charlie Brown, Christmas, Vince Guaraldi Trio. This is the silver foil edition. Silver foil. Got a few creases in it. I bought it at Walmart, but it's on red glitter vinyl. Now, this was the track listing. Everybody's heard the Linus and Lucy song. This record is awesome. You guys can see it, but it's got that red glitter. I can't. Oh man, it's not showing up on the screen very well, I don't think. But it's like it looks like somebody just dropped glitter on the record, and there it is. It's pretty freaking awesome. They have a lot of versions of this. There's a gold foil cover. There's a black vinyl, green vinyl, red vinyl, probably red and green mixed. There's all kinds of versions of this. I think they put out a new version every year. It seems like because whoever is in control of the Charlie Brown, Vince Guaraldi, uh, music is probably trying to keep the copyright and keep on cashing in because people buy this like crazy, and it's good. It's a perfect little Christmas album. And I mean, it's probably, and if it's, it might be. Well, I was gonna say it's less than an hour, but I was gonna say it might be less than 30 minutes. But it looks like it's a little bit longer. Good stuff. It's a little bit of traditional stuff, a little bit of original music on that. The next one. This is an album I bought when I was a child, and I had to have it. I would bring it everywhere that I went during that Christmas season, and it's banged up, and it really needs to be replaced with a new one. Um, One of my first records I ever got for myself, um, Christmas in the Stars, Star Wars Christmas album, featuring the original cast, R2D2, Anthony Daniels as C-3PO. My cover is scuffed up really bad. My record is in terrible shape. I don't know if this had an inner sleeve or not. Probably doesn't anymore. Yeah, if it did, it doesn't have it anymore. Uh, but and I wrote my name on the back. Look at that. I'll do that, Kevin. There's only two records in the world that I wrote my name on, and I still have both of them. And both of them are in terrible condition. But this has John Bon Jovi on it. He is on a song under a different name. Lead vocals by John Bon Jovi, Bongioi, which is his real name, I believe. And so I don't know what songs he's on, but this has got some traditional stuff, some goofy stuff. What do you get a Wookiee for Christmas is the bet, or what can you get a Wookiee for Christmas when he already owns a comb? I love that song. I love it to death. I don't know if this plays at all anymore. I mean, it was super scratchy. I tried to get a digital version of this, and something was wrong with the files. So I don't even think I have MP3s of it. Here's one I found a couple years ago at Walmart for like $6. Couldn't believe it. the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, The Ghost of Christmas, Christmas Eve on white vinyl, Blizzard white vinyl. The hit one on here is Christmas Eve Sarajevo 1224. So that's the probably the biggest Trans-Siberian Orchestra song. You all know it. I paid it was $20.97 regular price, but when I rang it up, it was like $6. So I didn't complain. Um, uh, the cover looks kind of pixelated for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. But this one's got a you know this Trans-Siberian Orchestra. This is the only thing I have by them. I should get some more, but I haven't done it yet. But I love that one song. I think everybody does. Now we get into some awesome. And when I say this, you're not gonna probably believe that I'm saying this, but the Doors' Day Christmas album. She was a pretty lady. Uh, this thing is she can sing, guys. If I'd probably been in love with her if I was around back in the time when she was around. But Merry Christmas, $1.99 sticker. That's nice. This one's got like Silver Bells, I'll Be Home for Christmas, Snowfall, Toyland, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Be a Child at Christmas Time, Winter Wonderland, The Christmas Song, Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. That's the same song. Christmas Present, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, The Christmas Waltz, White Christmas. This is a good one, guys. I'm telling you. If you like classic Christmas songs, this is it. She gets it. If you like not so classic Christmas songs, but you want to find a little humor, we've got Christmas with the Chipmunks, Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. This came from Pathmark, wherever that is, for $5, $4.97. Uh, really cool. I found this at a thrift store. There's another Chipmunks in here too. I found the same thrift store, same day. Uh, but this has just got some traditional songs, uh, done in the Chipmunks way. Here Comes Santa Claus up on housetop, silver bells, Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer, jingle bells. Santa Claus is coming to town. It's beginning to look like a lot. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Frosty the Snowman, White Christmas, and the Chipmunk Song. Then we got everybody's favorite Kenny Rogers Christmas album. This one came from. This might have came from a thrift store, but I think this might have been inherited as well. I'm not sure. Got some Christmas songs that some of them are traditional, some are looks like originals. Show you that real quick. Name those off. Another Little Drummer Boy record. Pretty much the same deal as the other, just done by someone else. Living voices. This one was definitely inherited. Somebody paid $1.97 for that. It says stitches maybe. So this is basically the same as the other, just different people. Here's one I got this year. This was actually gifted to me on my birthday on one of my Whatnot friends. This one I haven't listened to it yet, but I'm going to. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, soundtrack to the holiday animated classic on green vinyl, narrated by Boris Karloff. Uh, and side one is How the Grinch Stole Christmas, 21 minutes and 36 seconds. I'm assuming that's the entire cartoon that you see every year that came on a couple weeks ago. Uh, I'm assuming it's the whole thing. And then side two, there's Welcome Christmas, Trim the Tree, You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, and Welcome Christmas Reprise. So I'm assuming those are the songs taken out of the context of the cartoon, and they'll probably appear on this side as well with the cartoon. Hopefully they didn't edit it out so it won't work together, or something like that. Here's one I paid. I got this year. I Yeah, I bought this one. It was $10. Ella Fitzgerald. Ella wishes you a swinging Christmas. Iconic holiday album on limited edition red vinyl, featuring Sleigh Ride, Frosty the Snowman, and many more. Jingle Bells, Santa Claus is coming to town. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. What are you doing New Year's Eve? Sleigh Ride, the Christmas song. Good Morning Blues. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Winter Wonderland, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty the Snowman, and White Christmas. Now, if you notice, a lot of these things I have these they sing the same songs, so it kind of gets repetitive. but at the same time, it's different versions of those songs, and some of them are really good, and some of them are okay. So you get, it's not like you get tired of listening to them that time. And I don't listen to these at any other time of the year really, except for Christmas time, and usually sometime after Thanksgiving up through Christmas, maybe till New Year's, and then I put them away again. And it's just one of those. I'm not one of the people that do it all year long. This next one is another new one I got this year. I think it was $10 I got. This one, it may get actually played, even though I just said that I don't do it. I might play this one at another time of the year, because it's Punk Goes Christmas, my first punk rock Christmas album. It's punk rock holiday classics featuring Yellowcard, All Time Low, Set It Off, The Newfound Glory, The Somerset, The Ready Set, and Real Friends, and more. Pressed on transparent red vinyl. Um, nothing, I'm just gonna read the songs because there's some different ones. Nothing for Christmas, Fool's Holiday, I Had a Heart, Father Christmas, which is a great song. The original one is great. This Christmas, There'll Be No Christmas, Christmas Lights, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, All I Can Give You, I Don't Want to Spend Another Christmas Without You, This Christmas I'll Burn It to the Ground. I think there's a hardcore band Set It Off, and Do You Hear What I Hear? So, show you that real quick. This is going to be a good one. I know it. There's some other punk rock Christmas songs that I have, but I have MP3s of it. And I do have like that. There's the Bad Religion put out a Christmas album, and I have the MP3s of that. This one, I think I won it, or maybe I even bought it. I don't remember. This one I think has some cool vinyl on it. This is Gwen Stefani. You you make it feel like Christmas. Now there are more than one version of this. Um, this one I believe is has the extra songs because I think there's yeah it's the deluxe edition. I think there's 5 extra songs on this. Oh, it might say it here. It says featuring 5 brand new songs on "You Make It Feel Like Christmas" on special white album vinyl. But I thought I don't know if you guys can really see that. It don't matter. I thought the vinyl had a swirl to it or something. Oh no, it doesn't. It's the labels. I thought the record looked like that with that, but it's just white with that label. I thought the red went out into the thing. Maybe there is a version like that. That would be cool. To look like a peppermint. So Gwen Stefani, she's got some traditional songs. Like Jingle Bells, Let It Snow, My Gift to You, Silent Night, When I Was a Little Girl, Last Christmas, You Make It Feel Like Christmas, featuring Blake Shelton, Under the Christmas Lights, Santa Baby, White Christmas, Never Kissed Anyone with Blue Eyes, Christmas Eve, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Cheer for the Elves, Secret Santa, Winter Wonderland, and Feliz Navidad. So she's all over the place. She's got traditional stuff, her original stuff, and uh, uh, religious Christian kind of songs, Christmas songs. But this is a pretty good one. And she's beautiful. Come on, Gwen Stefani. Look at that. Look. Okay, that's enough. This is a Christmas show. This is one I got this year because it was cheap, and I already have it original, but I picked up a new copy. Merry Christmas, Bing from Bing Crosby. Uh, this one's got traditional songs as well. Silent Night, White Christmas, God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. I'll be home for Christmas. Jingle Bells, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Silver Bells again. Hey, Silver Bells. Oh no, I said Silent Night. Silver Bells. Beginning to look like Christmas, and some others, a couple others like that. Um, really, really good one. I mean, Bing Crosby can sing the crap out of Christmas songs too. And definitely somebody you need to check out if you're into that. This one is Now is the Caroling Season. Fred Waring and the Pennsylvanians. This is one I found last year late at a thrift store, and I did not get to listen to it last year. So we'll check it out this year. A lot of songs on it. I'm assuming it's going to be like Christmas Carol people. Probably no. I don't know if it'll have music. It'll probably have maybe just vocals. I don't know, but we're gonna find out what the Pennsylvanians are this year. Next one is uh, a this is definitely a religious record. It's called Nativity, a Christmas concert with Robert Shaw and the Atlanta Symphony Orchestra and Chorus. Um, and this has some of my favorite on the religious end. It's got O Come Emmanuel, uh, Gloria in Excelsis Deo. Uh, a lot of these have uh, Latin kind of names. Trying to go through, see if I can recognize any other ones that I like. Hallelujah, that's the last song. That's good. But yeah, I like all those songs. I think they're they're good stuff. This one came from Goodwill, of all places. I thought this came from a thrift store. It's two records, I believe, and I think they're in breakers. This did not come from Goodwill. This came from the Red, White, and Blue thrift store. Here's one that I didn't see coming. Um, but Merry Music Christmas, Dean Martin and Jackie Gleason, the comedian. Now, you wouldn't think that Jackie Gleason was a singer, but he can sing, and Dean Martin can sing too. And so this one has the most controversial Christmas song in the last few years, which I think, my opinion is you're ridiculous if you're offended by this song. Um, but that's my opinion. So keep it to the comments if you want. I don't care. But baby, it's cold outside. That is a great song. So anyway, we've got let's see, one, two, three, four, five. We got five songs by Dean Martin and five songs by Jackie Gleason. So we got Baby It's Cold Outside, Winter Wonderland. I've got My Love to Keep Me Warm, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and White Christmas by Dean Martin. And then Jackie Gleason sings You're All I Want for Christmas, It's Christmas Time All Over the World, Blue Christmas, the Christmas song, um, and Snowbound for Christmas. So check this one out. We got his photo on the front, Jackie Gleason on the back. Some nice little artwork. Good album. Next one is the greatest ever Christmas album cover in the history of albums ever created for Christmas or anything else, and that is the Christmas with Colonel Sanders, the guy who gave us Kentucky Fried Chicken. Um, special special collector's edition. This album itself is okay. This was probably given away at KFC. You probably had to buy something and they gave it to you, or you could buy this extra. I don't know. This one came from my grandparents' collection. I'll have this until I die. It's got Chet Atkins, Harry Belafonte, Lana Cantrell, Arthur Fielder and the Boston Pops, Sergio Franchi, John Gary, Morton Gold, Warren Green, Henry Mancini, Peter Nero, Charley Pride, and Kate Smith. These are a mixture of secular and religious songs, but great, 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 great. Just fun. Every Christmas, I see somebody post something about this album, kind of making fun of it or whatever. But I'm just like, yeah, I got it. On the inside, I wanted to show because I thought there was something else, uh, but you got your message from Colonel Sanders right there, telling us about Kentucky Fried Chicken or something or other. But really cool. The record's in great shape. That'll hit the player in four time, four long. This one, I think, has some of the same exact songs or close to it. Same people but different. This one is The Joy of Christmas, Volume 2, Special Collector's Edition. And it's got, Ames Brothers, Marian Anderson, Chet Atkins, Vic Damone, Arthur Fielder, and Boston Pops, John Gary, Hugo and Luigi's Children's Chorus, Anita Kerr Singers, Mario Lanza, Mela Charino, strings and orchestra, Jim Reeves and Kate Smith again. And you can see the track listing up there at the top. Sorry, get into that real quick. Next one, I got this one in a giveaway. I was gonna buy it, but I got it in a giveaway from EC Vinyl. And I consider this a Christmas and a Halloween album. The Nightmare Before Christmas, 2 LP. Uh, Kind of cool. I love this album. It's the Nightmare Before Christmas. You know it if you've probably seen it, the movie, and it's the songs exactly from the movie. It's not redubbed or anything. Redone. I mean, but track listing, uh, real quick. There's another one that I won last year that uh, I listened to once and I don't remember much about it. It's I Dream of Christmas, Nora Jones. It's a Target version. There was a card in here to get extra songs that you can download. I think it says it on here. There's a little download card thing right there. I think you got 2 extra songs. So she had 13 songs on here. These are all originals, I believe, um, by her. No, well, what are you doing for me? Run Rudolph Run. Maybe not. Maybe some of them might be original. Some might be traditional songs. Um, Here's one I won again last year. I did not like this one at all. BPM Christmas Collection Executive Sounds Project featuring Melody Sexton. I won that one. Did not like it. Um, but it's got 4 songs. 2 of them are the same song, 2 different versions. Uh, See that real quick. I didn't like this one. It was free. I didn't like it. Next up, we've got the other Christmas with the Chipmunks, Alvin, Simon, and Theodore with Dave Seville. Uh, Another one that came from Pathmark. Another one that I got at the thrift store. Uh, got some fun songs on the back there. See them? Jingle Bell Rock, Deck the Halls, 12 Days of Christmas, Hang Your Stocking, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, Christmas Time, All Over for Christmas, My Two Front Teeth, Old Christmas Tree, Old Tannenbaum, Night Before Christmas, and Here Become a Carolyn. This is one that I just pulled because I forgot that I had it until just now. Because I got these from Goodwill. I found a nice little collection of this guy's records. I don't really know him, but I know some of his records are expensive. I think this one might be expensive. And these are all in great shape. They were all like still in the shrink wrap, and the records are amazing. George Strait, Merry Christmas, Straight to You. Uh, and I think I paid $1 for these. White Christmas. There's a new kid in town. Winter Wonderland. Merry Christmas. Straight to You. Away in a manger. For Christ's sake, it's Christmas. Frosty the Snowman. When it's Christmas time in Texas, Santa Claus is coming to town. What a Merry Christmas this could be. This was a little mix of mostly traditional, like fun songs, but some with religious flair to it. Uh, okay, so this one is one that I'm not sure the condition of, but it's got the little booklet and everything with it. It's an adaptation of Dickens's Christmas Carol presented by the popular repertory company, the Walt Disney Players. So it's basically a Christmas Carol. I don't remember if I listened to this one last year when I got this or not. I think this came from not Goodwill, but the Bridge House store that we have here. It's kind of like a big Goodwill. This one I know is kind of scratchy, but I play it every year. I love the artwork on it. Santa Claus is Coming to Town by the Carolers. It's got a lot of stuff. It's got great artwork on it. Uh, I don't know where I got this one. Had a while. Christmas tree that ran away. Who's up there? Who's that up on the roof the day before Christmas? The day before the night before Christmas. 10,000 Santa Clauses, but not one gift for me. Gonna hang up my stocking and fill it full of dreams. Where it's Christmas, it's in your heart. I want an elephant for Christmas, icicles, holly, red berries, and snow. The Weatherman's Christmas prayer. 364 days in the year. North Pole Express. Santa Claus is coming to town. So most of these are kind of originals to this, and then some are traditional songs. Here is my Bing Crosby original. This one was inherited from either my mother or my grandparents. One of them. I don't know, but that's the original. And it's in great shape too. I didn't need the other one. I got the other one because I was trying to get some coupons. Um, Here's one that if you go to a thrift store and you don't see this album, you're not trying because it's there. Or something by this guy. Holiday, sing along with Mitch. I don't know who Mitch Miller is, but he apparently had a lot of time to do a lot of records like this. I got to sneeze. Uh, um, oh, excuse me, it's going to come when I'm least expecting. But Mitch Miller and the Gang, song sheet lyrics included. I don't know if that's in here or not. But Santa Claus is coming to town. Winter Wonderland, Must Be Santa, Jingle Bells, 12 Days of Christmas, Sleigh Ride, the Christmas Song, Silver Bells, I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Frosty the Snowman, and White Christmas. I think I have a couple of this guy's albums just because they were inherited. But they're all like that. If you want to look at the back, they're all like just something with Mitch, and it's usually got a big picture of his head or something. And it's tons of colorful words and whoever, I don't know, but he did a lot of stuff. Then we've got another Ella Fitzgerald. Uh, this is Ella Fitzgerald's Christmas. This is an old one. Oh Holy Night. It came upon a midnight clear. Hark the herald angels sing. Away in the manger, joy to the world. First Noel. Silent night. Oh come all you faithful. Sleep, my little sleep, my little Lord Jesus. Angels we have heard on high. O little town of Bethlehem. We three kings. God rest you, merry gentlemen. Now I'm naming off all these songs because I'm just kind of showing that even though they're not all the maybe not all the best versions, I do have like most of the traditional songs with what I have. So it just that's why I don't necessarily go hunting for them as much, because I could have got a ton of songs. I mean, a ton of records this year, cheaply. But I just kind of go for ones that I think have the right songs on them, whether they're the original or not. And then if I get the originals, that's great. But, not all. Here's another guy that can do a good job with the singing and stuff. An old one, Christmas Eve with Burl Ives. Get this cool looking Santa Claus. Whatever's on the back. 12 Days of Christmas. Oh, little town of Bethlehem. It came upon the midnight clear. King Herod and the cock. That's not a Christmas sounding song, right? Silent Night. The Seven Joys of Mary. Friendly Beast. Jesus Atonia. I don't know what child is this. Down in yon forest, there were three ships. That's the song that Sting sings on this one. That's a great song. This one is more religious sounding. Religious themed, even though it's got Santa Claus on the front. Then we've got famous Christmas carols, Johnny Cole and the Robert Evans Chorus. Uh, this one, I don't believe I ever found it on Discogs. I put these little stickers on the back a long time ago when I was trying to identify things I couldn't find. And I don't think I was able to find this one. Silent Night, the first Noel, oh come all you faithful, away in the manger, oh little town of Bethlehem, it came upon a midnight clear, hark the herald angels sing, God rest you merry gentlemen, we three kings, joy to the world, deck the halls, and oh holy night. So another one that is kind of religious, but has Santa Claus on the front. We've got three more for you guys, and we'll get out of here. Not too bad, 39 minutes. Christmas is memorable songs of Christmas by great artists of our time. Barbra Streisand, Joe Stafford, Frank Sinatra, Tony Bennett, the Carpenters, Julie Andrews, Andy Williams, the Hillside Singers, Doris Day, Bing Crosby, Patti Page, Vicki Carr, Judy Garland, and the Mills Brothers. This one is really good, got this one, I think, at a thrift store. This was put out by Goodyear. So maybe that was a tire giveaway. Um, but Christmas is Winter Wonderland, White Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. What child is this? Santa Claus is coming to town. The Christmas song beginning to look like a lot like Christmas. I'll be home for Christmas. Oh holy night, jingle bells, silver bells, Merry Christmas, darling, and Silent Night. Really try this one more time just in case somebody's trying to see what they are. That's a good one. And then the last one, which I have two copies of. I don't know why, because I got both of these inherited. There's a slight difference to the covers. Um, so they're different pressings, but we got Perry Como sings uh, Merry Christmas music. And as you can see, this one, the color goes all the way to the edge. It's got the Camden logo is not a logo. It's words in black. On this one, there's a white border, and Camden logo is a logo in blue. This one also has the RCA logo. So I don't know what the deal with this is. Why they got two of them, but whoever bought this got two. So it was the night before Christmas, the 12 days of Christmas. God rest you, merry gentlemen. Christmas, Christmas. Joy to the world. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty Snowman, the Christmas song, Merry Christmas to You, the Christmas feeling, I'll be home for Christmas, Silent Night, Oh Come All Ye Faithful, Jingle Bells, White Christmas, and Winter Wonderland. Um, Same track listing. The back covers are they're different too, a little bit different. Not much, but very cool. So that's what I have as far as Christmas music. There's a few other things probably hidden around somewhere, but that's the gist of it. I enjoy this stuff a little bit every year. I don't, like I said, don't listen to it during the non-Christmas months. Um, Maybe on occasion something will uh, strike me to go find, but not really. Um, I don't know that I'll be able to listen to all of these this year because that's a lot to do, and I don't only have like 2 weeks left, or less than 2 weeks, I think. I think we're into the 12 days of Christmas now, so um, I think we'll just do what we can do. But anyway, that's it. Just Merry Christmas to whoever celebrates. Happy holidays to everyone else. Uh, Happy Hanukkah to those that celebrate Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa and whatever other ones they got out there that you celebrate. I don't know. If you got music for it, please send it to me because I'll take it and I'll listen to it and I'll check it out and see if I can enjoy that holiday with you. For somebody that does other things. And that's it. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.